guys aren't the real Avengers. I can tell Hulk gives it away.
So the first TV spot for Spider-Man Homecoming is officially out, and this is the one you guys can expect to see everywhere. So kicking right off into this spot, the first thing we see is of course the Shocker tech. You know, I'm not actually sure if it's called that. It's probably not called that, but that's what I'm gonna call it. Anyways, we see Spider-Man taking care of these goons, and of course this is the scene where they are robbing the bank. Or should I say the ATM that is attached to the bank.
When's our next retreat?
Next mission? We'll call you.
Do you have my number?
Someone will call you.
Now that scene right there, obviously talking about Spider-Man asking when the Avengers are going to call for him and when he can request their help. Obviously Peter is young and he knows the Avengers are out there and he wants to be a future Avenger. He wants to be part of the team, so he's very anxious to be able to do, you know, a op with them, to be able to kind of work with them. Now I'm guessing this scene takes place after Tony helps Peter kind of, you know, save the day with the whole boat thing.
Does anybody bite?
Now obviously a scene that shows us quite a bit about the type of hero Spider-Man is. I mean, he's rescuing someone's bike after it's being stolen. Now this is important because it's playing up to the same fact that this isn't the same character that you have in the other Marvel movies. He is a kid, he is younger. This guy's not saving the entire world. This guy is saving a few blocks of New York from a few bare-bones supervillain compared to the likes of, you know, Ultron and the whole Hydra scheme. So, you know, this kind of layers it out, and I really love that scene.
This is my chance to prove myself.
Once again, more important dialogue here, him talking about how this is his chance to prove himself to Tony, to the Avengers, that if they need him, when they need to call someone up, he is here. And obviously this is going to go hand in hand with the scene of him kind of having to give up his suit to Tony, as he says, you know, it's not really all about the suit. So he's got to learn that lesson before he can become an honorary Avenger.
Do me a favor, stay close to the ground.
And then obviously a comedic scene, as it's customary in these Marvel movies. We see Spider-Man swinging and he comes crashing to the ground as he attaches himself to a treehouse and he falls in front of a tent. Now, obviously this is supposed to be kind of playing funny with what he says, stay close to the ground, what Tony's telling him, and we see, you know, he's not really good at this. So obviously this is him still learning how to swing, what to do, where he should shoot the web. So it's a good bit of humor to include there, and I'm guessing this is him when he's trying to swing back towards his house, and it's just not really working for him after a night of fighting crime, because he just can't find his footing. So that is it for the local hero spot for Spider-Man Homecoming. Let me know what you guys thought of it, and if you're any more excited for Spider-Man now that the marketing machine is kicking off.